So, tip number 5. There have been so many times when people have said to me, "Oh, girl, I bet you can't go out and eat anymore, huh? You can't go out to eat or anything like that." And I'm just like, oh, hell yeah, I can. Look, I'm going to share with you. I love you so much. These are some of my little tips and tricks, right? That help me when I'm like planning on going out to eat, with like friends or family or anything like that. So, listen, the first thing I do is I'll nail down that damn restaurant, okay? I'll nail that shit down. I'm gonna figure out where we're gonna be going, and then before I go, I'm gonna go on their website, right? The restaurant's website. I'm gonna be checking out their menu, man. I'm gonna be checking out their menu. I'm gonna be scoping it out. I've also even called the restaurant. Literally, I don't even care. I call the restaurant ahead of time, and I'm like, listen, this is how I eat. Can you accommodate me? What would you recommend that I order when I get there? And they're really accommodating. They're so beautiful. They're really accommodating and helpful, and yeah, they want to help you. They want to help you. They want your business. But anyway, I usually zone in when I get there, like, or when I'm scoping out the menu online, I zone in on the salad stuff or the side dish options where, like a baked potato or something. You're maybe, if you're looking at the salads, you can ask them to hold the cheeses, ask them to hold the cheeses or the chicken or whatever, right? And then for the dressing, you know, that freaking dressing is gonna have oil. It's gonna have the friggin' oil, right? And whatever else. So you can ask for a side of vinegar, or you know what? You can even bring your own damn vinegar, right? Or your own dressing. I love you. Bring in a little bottle, whatever. Bring it from home. Don't be scared. But if you want something a little bit more hearty, seriously, folks, I look at those sides and I piece shit together, like the potatoes. Um, if they're mashed or twice baked, I'll ask them how they're made, like with oil or whatever, or dairy. If I order just a baked potato, I make sure that I ask them to not, please, for the love of everything that is cool, don't ruin my food. I don't say it like that, but I'm like, please don't coat it with butter. Don't rub it with oil. None of that shit, okay? And yeah, and don't salt it. It's my food, not yours. Because they'll do that shit, right? They'll do that shit. Yeah, but and they don't even ask, they just assume that that's what you want, right? And you know what? You can do that with any steamed vegetable also, just ask them if they can steam it for you. That's better than maybe throwing it on a grill that they're grilling all kinds of stuff on, right? Ask them to steam your vegetables. Remind them that you don't want any salt or any butter or anything added to it. You just want the food, right? That's it. And what else? Yeah, they're, like I said, they're usually very accommodating. And you know what? I've even tried. I mean, this may be bad, but I don't care. I've even tried to tell them, look, I do have a sensitivity. I have an allergy to oil. Please don't put oil in my food, And yeah, 9.99999 times out of 10, they're going to accommodate you big time if they know that, if they believe you have an allergy, right? Because they don't want you having an allergic reaction in their establishment, right? Is that bad? Is that bad? I love you. But sometimes they just take it upon themselves to like do whatever they want to your food, right? So yeah, and if I go to a friend's or family's house and everybody's having a get together or whatever, we're having a get together, right? I'll bring my own dish. I will bring my own dish and I'll bring enough to share. But yeah, I'll bring my own dish. And that way I'm not like relying on, you know, somebody that's not really eating the same way as me to feed me the way that I prefer to be fed, right? And I can, and I feel good because I can offer my meal, my dish, my very healthy dish to somebody else, and who knows, maybe they'd be, I could get enough, I could get somebody, even one person at the party, right? At the gathering interested enough to want to try it also. Maybe I could help somebody, on that particular occasion or at that particular occasion. So yeah, so those are my 5 tips to that will help you when you dive into a whole food plant-based diet lifestyle habit. I know those tips helped me, and I love you. I know they're going to help you. And so now I want to provide you with my free guide, my free essential guide to beginning a whole food plant-based diet. So I'll go ahead and put the description and the link in the description below. So go ahead and check that out. It's free. I love you so much. It's very, very useful. I put a lot of love and attention into it. So go ahead and check it out. And if you are returning to my channel, I love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Please go ahead and feel free if you suddenly feel an urge to want to donate to my channel. There's a link also in the description below. You can buy me a coffee. That's super helpful. That helps me to continue to make these videos. And I am a night shift nurse, so a cup of coffee helps a sister out. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and ding that thing, subscribe, and please join us on a regular basis. We do have a lot of fun here. I love you so much, and welcome. And I cannot wait to hang out again super, super soon.